The first hypervisor on our list is Oracle VirtualBox. This is a cross-platform software that you could use on Mac, Windows, or Linux. It's a really great software for new techs that wants to get hands-on experience with various operating systems. To download VirtualBox, I'll launch my web browser. Then I'll search for VirtualBox download. I'll then click on the first link, which will bring me to the VirtualBox website. Under VirtualBox platform, I could choose the package based on the operating system that I am using. Since I am on a Windows-based system, I'll choose Windows Host to begin the download. Oracle VirtualBox is not a huge download, but depending on your internet speed, the download time may vary. I'll head to my Downloads folder. Then I will open the VirtualBox.exe file. I'll click Yes to allow this program to make changes to my computer. Then I'll click Next. You can read the End User License Agreement if you choose to. I'll select I accept the terms in the license agreement and click Next. Here we can see the various components that will be installed for us. I can click on the drop-down and choose Entire feature will be unavailable if I do not want a specific component to be installed. For now, I'll leave everything as is, and I will click Next. It's going to warn me that the installation will reset my network connection. I'm okay with that, so I'll click Yes. This just tells me that I'm missing some dependencies for Python core, and I can proceed for now and install later, which I will do. I'll leave all of the boxes checked for the following and click Next. And finally, I'll click Install. Installation should not take too long, and once it's finished, I'll leave the box checked for it to start VirtualBox. Once VirtualBox opens up, it's currently in basic mode, so some of the features will be unavailable. If I click on the 3 lines at the end of Tools, I'll only see 4 options. However, if I want to see the additional hidden components, I'll have to click on Export Mode, which I will do now. Once I've done that, I'll click on the 3 lines again, and now I can see some additional options. The one I want is Network. By default, VirtualBox installs a host-only Ethernet adapter. Host-only adapters can only communicate with other virtual machines within the same network. However, it cannot talk to the internet, which is exactly what we want. So we'll click Create to make a new host-only Ethernet adapter. Now that our adapter has been created, I will change the IP address to be 172.20.20.1. I'll leave the subnet mask as is. I also won't enable DHCP because I want OpenSense to handle all DHCP requests. I'll hit Apply to save the changes. And with that, we've just completed our first task. Now that we've just completed our first task, let's move on to our other task, which is to provision space for our virtual machines. I will open up File Explorer, and I'll go to this PC. I have a separate drive called VM-storage, so I'll create a new folder within this drive called vbox-storage to store all of my virtual machines. If you prefer, you can keep your virtual machines in the default location, or you can store them at the root of your C drive. This is more of a preference of mine, as I like having my virtual machines in a convenient location. However, making this change does not impact your virtual machine's performance in any way. Now, back inside of VirtualBox, I'll click on File, then Preferences, then under General, I'll change the default machine folder to be my vbox-storage folder that I created earlier. And that's all for now. This was the only change that I wanted to make, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you. If you find the information helpful, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Thank you.